Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Coasting. And yesterday we're heading over towards London to do some London attractions vlog. And today we're joined by the one and only Jayden, Adam, Kacey, Auntie Kate, Uncle Oz, my dad and my mum. So today's going to be an amazing vlog and we're going to see all the Merlin attractions and much more. So we'll see you in a second. Here we are at the quietest city on earth. Yes, just kidding you guys. We are over here at London for one of the most amazing vlogs and first ever travel vlog on the channel. But before we get into such an amazing vlog with many attractions, I just want to make sure that you know to like and subscribe and comment down below. Because if you do enjoy it, make sure to tell us so we can do more videos just like this. And today, like I said, we are joined by Jayden. So what are you expecting on today?
I am really excited. It's so loud here. So we all have to speak up today. It's really busy by the looks of it. We're hopefully getting a load of attractions like London Dungeons, Tussauds. Let's all hope that happens.
And this is our first time actually doing any of most of this stuff, so make sure to see our first reactions on all of this because it'll be very exciting to see how we feel, especially with dungeons, which me and Jen are especially looking forward to. For someone who isn't in the dungeons but also with us today is Faye Derrick. And are you excited for today?
Yeah, I'm really excited. Tussauds, like Jan said, all the good London attractions. We'll probably not do Shrek's Adventure, but I mean that's fine. We'll do that next vlog. And yeah, I'm really excited for this London attractions vlog.
Yes. So at the moment we're in Waterloo Station and we'll be heading over there and we'll see you in 1 second when we head to the Merlin attractions. Can you guys see the London Eye? Yes, we're over here down the street where it is one of the best moments of my life. Like honestly, this is where all the attractions are over here at London, including the London Dungeons, the Mansions was actually further back, London Dungeons, Sea Life, Shrek Adventure and much more. And I'm going to tell you I'm going to just walk back where you can see the London Eye. Actually no, you can't see it anyway. And I'm mega excited to see all of this stuff. And here we go down to the London Eye. We don't know what we're going to be heading first though, because we have booked the dungeons for, I don't know what time it was, we have booked to maybe the night at start. And we're filming as it goes. We'll try to film as much as we can for you guys, but there are some places which are limited to filming. And Jayden?
Apparently I heard in the dungeons there's a drop tower and a boat ride. Yeah.
So after we complete the dungeons, we'll have like 5 minutes after. I will warn you beforehand. We can spoil like what happens in the dungeons. But here we head over towards the London Eye. But before we head on to the London Eye, we are going to book the tickets for the London Dungeons. And like I said, this is the first time ever we're completing the London Dungeons, or any real dungeon in general, because we have done the one at Castle, but this is the proper one. This is going to be really, really good. And I'm going to be riding the London Dungeons with everyone but my brother and my dad. It's going to be really awesome seeing all of our reactions on it. So we're going to quickly book the tickets, show you some more clips around there, and we'll see you once we go on to the London Dungeons!
They would kill you for it. Shooting a rabbit, cutting down a tree.
OMG. That looks so scary and I'm so excited to ride it. The way better scenery already. Obviously we cannot film inside it when we do head there, but I'm just so excited for 11 o'clock where we're going to be heading onto the London Dungeons. And Jayden, are you excited for it?
Yeah. It's like the drop isn't that big on the drop tower apparently, and it doesn't bounce, it just drops. If you know me, if you guys heard before, I hate drop towers. They're one of my most nervous rides. I hate Destinator. I love the ones at Drayton Manor. That was the good one.
Yeah, so I always sound nervous because I actually enjoy drop towers. However, I'm excited to see how they interpret them because the World Castle one's a bit plain, a bit boring, a bit slow. However, I've run another one actually over at Alton Towers, which you're also doing a boat ride like this one as well. So we're excited to see how this one is compared to the one over at Alton Towers, which we're heading to shortly. And if you want to see Big Ben, it's just behind me there, the Big Ben. So we're now heading on to the London Eye, and watch how VIP entrance we have. Like, it looks so VIP, so cool. So head on to the London Eye. Here we go, London Eye. I'm excited for it, it's a tiny bit high, but it's going to be awesome. We're going to have a quick photo to do beforehand. Where's London, Adam?
There. Quite high.
Good luck.
Please mind your step, everybody. Please mind your step.
Wow, we're on our way to the Long Eye, and we're going to see some checkpoints along the way. But I was nervous about it, but Adam, are you excited for the eye?
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I'm not nervous really. Just have to be on it really, and we got straight on from Merlin passes. Yeah, that's something to point out. If you want Merlin passes, there's like a little queue down there. You can probably use it, yeah.
You skip all of the queue down there.
Ask the person, skip through all of it, you get on really quick, and then happy day.
And are you excited for it?
Yeah.
There will be some safety announcements now, so once they've taken down and finished, we will talk to you more.
Okay, now I get what you mean by the walls.
Big building.
I'm trying to get closer. Halfway now.
Yeah.
Yes, we're here at the top of the London Eye, and we are so excited to be here. And Danny, have you enjoyed it so far?
Yes, you go to the St Paul's Cathedral over there.
Yeah.
That's where the steps of St Paul's is in the Mary Poppins film, you remember?
Yeah, a Disney film, and we will be heading to the Tussauds bar over in California, which I'm mega excited about. And Uncle Oz, are you excited to have you on here?
Always excited, Tom. Especially when you're here.
I always thought so as well.
Palace all the way around.
No, there is Buckingham Palace. We're ready to the top, I know, isn't it exciting then?
Yeah, but really nerve-wracking.
Yeah, the next bit is just going downwards, and really, really good here. It is owned by Merlin, and if you probably could have guessed already, it is sponsored as well by London Coca-Cola, which is a brand for this. And I know it's unbelievable. There's free Wi-Fi up here. You can actually get free Wi-Fi up the top of the London Eye, which is absolutely amazing, and it is very useful, especially if you do break down up here, because that would be a shame.
You really might, as long as you can get back down, because as long as you get views of everything around here.
Yeah, yes, it is phenomenal views. Like I said, you can't go to London without heading up the London Eye. It's just such an important moment and so awesome to be on. And really excited to carry on going. We're going to start ahead on the way down now. So yes, we've just completed the London Eye. And I'm going to start off with you, Adam. What did you think of the London Eye?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and like you said halfway through, if you don't like heights, don't go on it. I warn you now. And the Merlin Pass queue's there.
Yeah, and you skip all the queues. It's amazing.
Please do it.
Definitely recommend doing it. On all Merlin attractions, you get to skip queues of normal people on it, which is really awesome. You usually are a gold one. I don't know about blue, but with gold you definitely are. And as well, also to mention, DigiPass, they actually let you have photos on the rides, and you just started it this year. DigiPass, you get your photos on all the Merlin attractions over here as well. So Jayden, you're one of you nervous about this ride. I know you've been in there before as a second ride, an attraction. And what did you think of it?
Yeah, well at the start I was so nervous, and then afterwards I was like so like, oh, it's actually alright now when I was at the top, and then when it went back down I was like, thank God that's over.
So
It was good though.
So yeah, you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Was it as bad as you thought?
No, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it'd be like really wobbly. And now I don't know, we are doing the dungeons right
Yeah, we are
now.
doing dungeons. We're doing the dungeons in the next 15 minutes. So we've got 15 minutes remaining till we head on to the dungeons.
Ouch. On the way down.
Yeah, what I don't like, what I find most scary
So yes, we've just finished dungeons and we're in this lovely design pub. And for dungeons, let me tell you something, it is phenomenal. I would skip the next 5 to 10 minutes because I'm going to give you loads of spoilers all about it. And when we do leave this pub, it will all go about the dungeons. So Jayden, what did you think of the dungeons?
It was really good. It was really sad that the drop tower wasn't working because it wasn't, and it was so annoying. But yeah, the shop's quite good because there was a lot of good stuff to ride. The attraction was amazing. Oh.
Yeah, so there was 11 different rooms that you went through, and one of them included the boat ride, which was phenomenal. So on the boat ride, like I said, spoilers now, so be careful. You go along, you go around all these rooms, like water spraying out, and then you go forward and it just goes pitch black, and it goes back and drops. You drop back and it's absolutely phenomenal. And all the rooms, they're quite scary, and like Jayden said, the drop tower wasn't working, unfortunately, which is a massive shame because that's what I was really looking forward to. However, it would have been really good if it was working. But overall, the whole ride experience, excluding the drop tower, was way better than Warwick Castle. Because Warwick Castle, I said it before, obviously we have got the brand new dungeon over at Alton Tower, which also includes a boat ride. But I just think this is outstanding. And when I went into the same room, I was just so impressed with all the scenery around here. I know it's only from clips, but really, it's so amazing, and it is actually a proper bar. It's not like it's just a fake one, it is actually proper. Obviously when you're in the actual thing, it is a bar in one of the rooms, and that is fake, so that's okay. But then that kind of just ruins it a little bit when you leave around the drop tower. That's what I found really disappointing. However, really good attraction. And Jayden, what did you find most scary about it?
I found the bit in the little pub when the lights went off and like the lightning and all that.
Yeah, so the age group really recommended, I would say, for it is a 13 plus, you'll be okay with it. 10 plus, you have to be brave. And anything under 10, I think, if you'd have to start being fearless to go on it. Because it is a pretty scary attraction. And like Jane just said, the end of it, just in the last room, always in the last room it's the most scary. It's just getting yourself aware of it. It gets scarier as it goes throughout. In the last room, the lights went out and it started flashing, and then this guy came with like a knife and everything and just started running around because he was meant to be a murderer. But just like you know as well, it really is a good educational attraction as well, because the ride itself was all about the plague, it's got murders, it's got laws, and it's got stuff like that. So for an educational factor, I think that's really good as well. And I'm going to ask the bravest member of Theme Park Coasting, who's running away now. When he returns, I will tell him.
He's running off.
I know. He's scared. And I will catch him, right?
So scared.
Right. There he is. Okay. And so far as Mum, what did you think of it?
Amazing. It was really good. The effects were very good. Really enjoyed it. A bit jumpy in places. Anti-cake scene, didn't you?
Yeah.
I like the jump scares.
That was great, Tom.
And how was it?
It was very scary.
What was the most scariest bit?
The scariest bit.
The rat woman scared me. Yeah. Suddenly appeared in front of me and was just in my face.
In your face.
We didn't expect it.
And Kacey, what did you think of it?
Very good.
Okay, cool. And anyway, we're now going to leave the pub and meet Adam again, because Adam went to what station it was, the station which he really wanted to go to, based off Harry Potter. I know I should know the same, but I did forget. And I'll show you more clips around the pub and everything, but you cannot enter the pub unless you do it. And the gift shop as well is phenomenal. We have got some merch over there from Theme Park Coastal Room, but even stuff like the piano player, it's just really, really authentic. And I don't need this, they could just have an exit. But it just makes it like feel more scary, and like it makes you feel much nicer. You can like take a deep breath. It sells Costas here as well, which is a big selling point towards the mums. And yeah, we'll see you when we leave the tavern. Bye.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Where drinks from this point?
There are no more spoilers now, but we are now joined with Adam, and he went to...
I went to King's Cross Station. We went to the Lego store, Chinatown, and I think that was it, yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Quite a lot.
But yeah, we had a really good time actually.
Just think, there's no more spoilers from over in the dungeon. So hot now, and really, we're now heading over towards Mackie D's, and I'm really excited to head there. Jane?
so sad that the bell isn't going.
I know, it's still on 1 o'clock
Go
now,
anymore.
and using the scaffolding over on Big Ben, there are no more bells donging for time to go. And we were just mentioning here how awesome our London trip was, and like we've had a couple of them. We haven't done vlogs anyway. It's the first one we did a vlog at, but it was really, really good going to all of them, and we definitely want to try going to more, do more vlogs. It might be different stuff every time we go. Like, would we not do Shrek Adventure on the Shrek Adventure, which is just there, and next time we head there, we'll hopefully be able to do that as well. So every time we go here, don't take out all of us, because it will be different every single time. And just look at the view behind me, amazing. And we're now, like I said, heading over towards Mackie D's.
And he said, no, you need to pay me.
Well, there you go. We're now over here at Baker Street and almost there to Tussauds and McDonald's, and the train's just even behind there. And God, does the train go fast? We're sitting there.
Okay, ready.
Wait, goodbye. And really, really good fun. Definitely suggest heading on there. Some of the things that you have over here in London, like we live an hour or two away from London by train, as you saw when we started over in first class, and really it's a sort of thing which is like you have to do over here. Like we go here roughly 4 times a year, 5 times, 7 times, quite oftenly, but like this sort of thing is just really important just to get done, and sometimes the tube can get very busy, honestly. Like my dad's experienced it when it was packed and stuff like that. And Jayden, did you enjoy the tube line?
Yeah, it comes really fast. Like the first time where it started,
Yeah. And what now?
let go and it stops on.
And now we've got a really, really long escalator rise just to get to the top. So after a couple bit of shopping and another McDonald's, we're now over here at Tussauds, which is one of the only murder attractions over here. Obviously including the whole street down at the top, because today we're mainly focusing on Merlin attractions. We're not really doing anything that's not Merlin, so we're going to head into here, show you around, see what there's things to do, because we haven't been in this thing. I haven't been in it anyway for 2 years or so. So it probably is going to have some refurbishment stuff done to it, so it's very exciting to head in there. And we are allowed to film this one, so Jen, are you looking forward to around Tussauds?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's really cool. There's like the wax models, it looks really real. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I am also mega excited. Adam's a bit, but I have no idea what Adam is, I'll up there. So let's head into Tussauds. And look at the Merlin priority in this, it's so nice having a priority to get in here. Here you go, Tussauds. All aboard for special lift as we're heading up into Tussauds. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it a feeling over here? Really, really awesome. Let's head in there right away. We enter the main building. I feel like this obviously, but here's all the layers of the and are they still going to have some of the original stuff that's over here? And here's a nice short queue now. Actually, that's not queue, it's just a nice posh room. Always love to over here, and it looks really good feeling. Like, I love heading here and feeling right. You feel really immersed in it all. And
the ornaments are so good. I don't know who's real and who's not real.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, who is real?
Let's carry on with our journey, and it's been really good so far. It's been lots of good moments, and Jayden, your dance skills are amazing, aren't they?
Yeah.
So let's carry on. Amazing, and look, even the bunkie looks chill. Come on, let's go. Wow, Hunger Games, E.T. Wow, I love this. This is my favourite so far. I'm going to head round to go. Come on, Claus. Let's brave for the elements.
That's a bit of a dramatic noise.
I can't believe we haven't got us up there yet. That's unbelievable. Yeah, how on earth have we not up there? But there you go. They're always YouTube people. YouTube channel. That's the Here we go, following along with our journey. So we've just left 2 rooms really, and really good feeling. I don't remember any of them so far, so it's really nice to see them all again. And God knows how far you got underground here.
Yeah, but we went up at the start, so in a lift. So it makes sense to go down, but I think we went underground.
But I think now we've just got underground. So let's carry on with our tour and see where we are. So we have just left party, film, sports, royals, culture, music, and I picked up world leaders now, and now we head down this down here, which sounds really cool. I love how this looks. Come on, Jayden. Jayden, are you excited? Come on.
Yeah.
This must be the dungeons, that's what this is the dungeons. So if you want to see like our dungeons, this is kind of what it looks like. Obviously I can't film in the dungeons, but I film in this. And this is what it looks like. It feels a bit like Harry Potter as well. You got that here. It's a bit of a Harry Potter place. But let's carry on down in the dock area. That's really cool. Oh, that's really nice down there. So we're now heading into this new thing. I have no idea what it's going to be, and I'm very excited to go now. It apparently has live acts in here as well, so I'm very excited to experience. And Jayden, what do you think it's going to be?
I think it might be something maybe horror, because Adam didn't really want to do it, so...
What did she say when I said
Yeah, and it's also going to be something like Sherlock Holmes or something.
There you are. Yeah, no need to lock doors anymore. I say, you look like a right clever bunch. I wonder if you'd be so awfully kind as to help us look for him. I mean, isn't that strange? Anyone notice anything odd about that? It's backwards. It's backwards. Oh, good, Jim. I like that. Hang on, I've got an idea. If I hold that. Oh, yes, make a circle around the foot. All the way round, turn. Yes, all the way round. Prof J. Yes, Prof J. I'm not one to jump to conclusions, but there is one particular professor that does spring to mind. I think we all know who I am talking about. Yes. Lots of crime happening in London. Right then, on to the Montreal. Yes, this way.
There's only one. See the problem? He's only here. You see, so first I think maybe a pirate stole his land. Time. Good luck finding Sherlock. You can do it.
You in there, sir? Yes. Left? Like me? Yes. Hold on, yes. Is ready? Yes. Tickets. Bridge People Park, we don't have time to go for a pipe. Come on to the... It's okay. It's okay.
Ah, wait, are you the new detectives from Scotland Yard?
Yeah.
Ah, alright, follow me into this crypt this way.
Go, first in the queue gets out first.
That was Professor James Moriarty. Turns out this whole thing was a bit of a trick, a bit of a trap to...
So we just finished the Sherlock Holmes thing, and I'm not going to say it's scary, I'm not going to say it's good, it's actually rather boring to be honest with you. And at the start off, what did you guys think of it?
Utter rubbish.
Yeah. And Dolly? Yeah, it was incredibly boring, nothing was fun about it, and and you just waited there for ages. You had to find clues, but it wasn't any clues there to find. However, Jayden, did you enjoy it?
Yeah? I mean, it's really boring.
Okay, it's something extra fun to have, but if you did have a Merlin pass, it would have cost you £5 to go. And what a waste of £5 would that have been? And I'm just overlooking now, but as we're heading round, take a quick look at the behind the scenes of how he makes it like this, and just have a quick look at all this sort of stuff, because it's such quite interesting. This is more interesting than the other thing, and here we enter.
The car!
We enter in the taxi, so if you've never been in the dungeon before, this is the best part of it all. British. Bye! Oh, Jayden, let's go down! It's an amazing day. We're over here at the really good fun over here. Wow. Can you believe it? It's a big bar. Awesome. Let's carry on. So yes, we've just finished a tour around London and it was really good. It was better than the Sherlock Holmes thing, Jen. And what did you think of the tour around London?
Yeah, it was really cool.
And what was your favourite part of it?
Theme park.
Yeah, that's your best bit of it. And you can probably see behind me what's next. Not just a massive guy, not BFG, but Hulk. So we're heading into the Marvel Superheroes 4D experience and show in 1 second. I'm going to quickly ask Adam what he thought of it. But first, Uncle, what did you think of the tour around London?
Much better than the Sherlock Holmes thing.
And what language did you have it in?
French.
Yeah, we did it in French.
Egypt.
Would you enjoy it?
I'd rather Japanese, to be honest.
Yeah, to be fair, Japanese have been quite fun. But hey ho, we did French.
Practicing your French, Sam. Practicing French.
It was really good anyway, because even if you have it on French and you don't speak it, you could picture we're just messing around. But even if you did get it on French by accident, you don't really need the soundtrack, to be honest. There's enough soundtrack where you don't.
Yeah, it was a good thing, and now we're entering Marvel Superheroes 4D. Yes, we have just completed the new Marvel show, and it was actually really decent. I couldn't show obviously the show itself, but it was about you having a save in London, and it was really good. I don't know we're entering Star Wars now, but now, Jane, what do you think of the show?
Yeah, it's quite cool. I don't think the water was working.
No.
When everyone fell in the water, they didn't spray us.
And Adam, what did you think of the show?
Yeah, it was quite good. I've seen it last time. Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, now, like we said, we're over here at the Star Wars area. I'm very excited to get lots of photos, so we are going to pause the camera here.
She's the girl in the newer ones.
Here we go. We finished Star Wars, and to be honest with you, I think we finished the whole of London. And you can run your head, and we're heading, unfortunately, back to London, well, the London area, really, to finish off this vlog. I like seeing stuff while we're in Disney. Oh my god. So yes, after such an amazing day over here at London, I have to unfortunately end this vlog today. We are back on the train and heading back home. And I'm going to ask what Adam thought of today. So what do you think of today, Adam?
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed today. We did quite a lot. Man Tussauds was really good. London Eye was really good. And Sea Life, we didn't do that actually. And I'm sure you enjoyed the dungeons. I mean, yeah, it was really good.
What was your favourite part of today?
My favourite part, it was probably, well, Kingswell Station, but we weren't in the vlog.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's a shame, but maybe if we do come back for another London vlog, we'll definitely be heading there. And now, Jayden, what did you think of today?
I think it was really good. I loved the dungeons. It's a shame that the drop tower didn't work. But yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, the Mickey Mouse thing that. And I wanted something, but I didn't get it in the end, annoyingly. Yeah.
But definitely, if you did enjoy it, we would love to be back here with all of you guys and do another vlog over here at London. And if you don't know us, we are theme park vloggers, so we will be over at theme parks. So if you do like theme parks, everything about. And the rest of you guys, how's your day? Yeah. So they all enjoy your day as well. So thank you for watching and see you soon. Because this is Theme Park Coasting from London. Bye.